Oh man. Let's get these wins, man. Get back on the winning side of things, man. Dang, come on. The Redskins. Defending inside run. I know. Probably gonna run a lot.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Washington football team. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
Evan, what's going on, Evan? How you feeling, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. I've been losing a lot lately, so
here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard.
Get back on the winning streak.
He goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead run.
How your day going?
That might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chase Young.
You said a Washington fan?
Effort. That's going to be a loss of 20. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Probably not.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Oh my God.
Get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out right at the
Washington
35.
football fan.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend.
How you feeling, bro?
A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Being chased out left.
Oh my God.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking
that was a tough throw,
but made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here comes Carter.
Yeah, I've seen people make tougher throws than that, man.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. On play action, Fitzpatrick. And this one is incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Second and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Around 3-4.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Nice tackle.
Down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go. It's Gibson.
Oh, man.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
He really ran the ball. He had no choice because he had that zone alert, and I went, man.
Yeah, and this could be a sign of what this defense is in for, because you know
he had no choice to run that.
Coaches were preaching to the defense.
I do that sometimes
and
get
stuck. Wrap up against a back like him, or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they've got
baby.
it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
He coming out. He committed to the run game, which is, understandable.
Here to begin quarter number 2. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick. Got his tight end. That's complete.
I don't understand how corners can't stick with tight ends, bro. And man. It don't matter if they're faster than them. Like, it's just
dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll run with Gibson.
And they'll
driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
One more time with Gibson.
Oh, he fell.
Strong running.
Wow, man.
A very valuable
he fell down at the last minute.
Better here for 3rd and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Gibson.
Why he pass the other way?
This time he is in.
Ah, man. Jack, what's going on, Jack?
Antonio Gibson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run.
So he just ran the ball. So I think I'm going to come out that cover 3.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
He really just committed to running the ball. Yeah, I know, Jack. I seen you in here a few times, man, yesterday and a couple other times. How you been? How your day going?
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Wilkes, when you getting back on rags? I remember yesterday you said.
Now a throw here to his running back.
You said you ain't played rags in a long time because it's hard. It's crazy to get a win because the glitches in the game is broken.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts, flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
damn, Hurts, get that ball out, bro. That almost could have got picked off. He has no velocity, and that's how it is in real life. He has no velocity on his passes at all.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now a carry for Sanders. And down inside the 15 he goes. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Nice answer drive, man. Just nice and simple. Hit him with the run game.
And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Thanks, Jack. I had to try to keep it simple, man.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Fitzpatrick's throw taken in by Samuel.
He's just throwing it blindly.
Now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Finds a seam inside the 40 and down right around the 37.
Oh.
So we've hit
no, I don't play I don't play mud. Mud, that's a horrible mode, man. It's not, it's filled with, like, and it solidified it when I saw Derrick Henry running that quarterback. That's when I know, yeah, I'm definitely not playing this mode.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles
I
Davis.
saw Derrick Henry at quarterback running around throwing deep passes and all. I'm like, man, I like to play football because of the realism. Madden Mutt is like NFL Street down there.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said,
"Oh my,
this is a
bruh,
game. No need to
are you serious?
Change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the gift.
Are you serious?
Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us."
That's crazy.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game.
That's crazy,
because
man.
it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
Yeah, well, like, it's like, dang, can I get through a game? Can I get through a game without no dumb stuff happening?
And they did force the incomplete pass.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Hated him.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Hated him.
By Rodney McLeod. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Yeah, keep doing that.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 52 yards now on the ground.
You talking about in real life? Devonta Smith.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
Ooh.
He's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. A good run there on 1st down.
I think he's going to get some type of route running.
Protecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone.
I was going to run it.
Devontae Smith there to make the
That's what that run game do, man.
Eagles have taken the
Niggas start run committing. Here we go.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hit that like button for me, y'all, please.
And no return on this one.
Hit the sub if you know. Yeah, I think he should get superstar route. Because you know why? Because that has nothing to do with the quarterback. That's something that he does every play. Hopefully they should look at the film and see
this next drive, the Washington offense.
that he really
the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Davion Taylor there to bring him down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Gibson again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Should have played underneath.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick.
Give me that.
Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
On that blitz.
And the Eagles are going to take over.
He had somebody wide open, so.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look
deep. He stayed with Watkins.
And look at this. They get the
I wish my defense played like that. He was on. You saw that? He was on Smith, and then he kept going with Watkins instead of staying with Smith. That was a nice CPU read. Like, damn.
And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter.
My defense never played like that.
The door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Never. They never peel off like that. Unless D. Slay the only one that'll do it. That guy's not even a superstar.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. To throw, Fitzpatrick.
He covered that blitz good.
Complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. 7 yards, the pick up there.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Back to the ground with Gibson.
On Friday,
on
Friday, Dad. Yeah, Fridays. I say that on Friday. So if you come back tomorrow, I definitely play.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left.
Yeah, he's good.
And they aren't using
he even got superstar development in my franchise.
Use them now.
So
Fitzpatrick to throw. And he
got it.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Fitzpatrick. That one is slant to McLaurin. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get
the game, 4th and goal, 6 seconds left.
They're still going to have to go for it after that play, and I'm not sure that
I'm gonna go man.
Is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down.
Get it. Oh, deep play.
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely
you don't throw the superstars.
Yes, sir.
How do you throw that to a superstar and they don't get there?
Forget being conservative here.
He's the only superstar that doesn't get there. Like,
win it right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Don't forget the extra
like how?
It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime.
That's crazy, man. A superstar that don't jump that, a simple route like that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Rodgers on the return. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone
what's going on?
The game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period?
Hit that like button, y'all. It's the fall that you know.
If the team
we
that
won the
receives the ball
toss.
scores
We
a
won the
touchdown,
team.
it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more fun.
We won the toss, y'all.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
We won the
other
toss.
team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still
and that's caught inside.
Game, baby. Game. Yes, sir. Let's go.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your
Jalen Hurts.
We're able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it.
Perfect
pass. They
pass.
get it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Overtime win. What a win. What a win. We here. Let's look at the stats. Fitzpatrick, he had a good game. Two picks though. Jalen Hurts, just perfect game. He had that one pick, but perfect game for me. Miles Sanders, 60 yards rushing, a touchdown. And Quez Watkins had the game winner, man. Quez Watkins had the game winner. What a game. Alright, we start off the stream with a banger like that. Man. He had a nice record too. We start off the win. First play overtime win. First play overtime win. 77-yard touchdown. 77-yard touchdown to win the game. Wow, I don't get no better than that, man. It do not get no better than that. Oh, Matt, EA said, listen, man, we're going to have to give you some cheese. Man, we're going to have to give you some cheese. Hey, Wilt, you said you wanted to see overtime, man. I gave you overtime. I had to end it early, though.
Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up.
We don't get no cheese here than Kyler Murray, man.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I think Quez Watkins surprised people, man, because he don't have a superstar. They don't expect him to be 97 speed.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it
That's a little sticky run right there.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
I wasn't out the pocket.
That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the...
Watkins timing, he's got it.
What a dot.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And you think on 3rd down, they'd just be looking for something right
Yeah, man, they definitely did. They said, all right, where the cheese? I think they got a cheese department
right there, and it ended up being a big
for ranks. Like, they just deliver the cheese, man.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 29, Murray. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of the strike?
Empty again. He's going empty.
To go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
All right, if we go empty, I'm going to just go,
Coaches
man.
always tell us that no one play, won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going.
What's his name? James Conner is eating cheesy on this team. It's like when the team is cheesy, every player is cheesy, not just, you know what I mean?
So
like,
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray now to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And
nice play.
Way down to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up.
Man, that play crazy.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Conner. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Cardinals. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals are just an extra
Xbox gamer, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, Great film watching and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
All right. He ain't really do nothing cheesy that drive, but
each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, man, the block is staying away, man.
A good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They staying away. All right, let's try to answer that and get another score. Let's try to answer that and get another score.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
What do I want to pick?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God, what a horrible block, man. 65.
And this is what you want to see from a defense.
Superstar clean block.
Drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
I still got that franchise mentality, man. Like,
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a
I'll be forgetting it's not franchise sometimes, man. I'm trying to punt on 4th and 3 and all that.
Like. Offense and defense are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
you damn shoestring package, man. No, he's not playing cheap.
Defense, they can't get the stop here. It's
He's
a
not.
6-yard gain on the ground, and
that's
that'll
a
make
surprise.
it 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Hurts, rolling to his right. As he throws there, incomplete.
I was trying to playmaker him across.
They continue to really limit this offense.
I was trying to playmaker him back across.
Right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well too.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Bull. See, that's what I'm saying. The Smith got hands because that was that pass was not a good pass, and he had to reach out for it and catch it.
Making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Nice job, man.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Nice drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen with Kyler Murray. Do he really not want to play for them no more, or He's just frustrated.
To come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right.
It seemed like the Ben Simmons situation where the team, like, he might be a little too sensitive. He might be a little too sensitive, man, and really want out or something.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First down, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 7 yards the pick up there.
It's crazy. This guy's really playing good, man.
Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 39, Murray.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
So I put that flat out.
One thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key.
I struggle so much with empty sets, man. I don't be knowing with it, though.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, Murray.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And he'll get this inside of Philly's.
They be so close, they don't give it to me.
A huge play there.
Like, D-Slay played that good. I like that. He played that great. It's just the throw was on the money, man. The throw was on the money.
Big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route. And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat. And then it's off to the races. And there he goes.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On play action, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right.
Wow. Did you see that angle he took? My man, Kyler Murray's running towards the sideline, and I send him, and he runs straight down. He runs straight down.
Prater for the extra point.
My man runs straight down. Horrible pursuit angles. That played mad for years, though. You know, it is what it is. Let's see if I can get 3 points at least before the half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's see if I can get 3 points. Nice drive by him, though.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. The get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Marcus Golden. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
so I think I had the ball first. So
we step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta get a stop, man. I don't want to go down
Teams
7.
finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally.
Good game so far.
To yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Why is my cornerback running across the field?
On 2nd and 11
I hate
now.
that. They just glitch my defense out.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
Like, why are you running over here?
Shy of midfield.
I hate when that motion just glitches your whole lineup up. Your whole defensive alignment up. And your outside corner will go all the way to the opposite side of the field. Nobody's guarding them.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And this will be good for a pick.
You familiar with that, Will? Is he still in here?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him and they mark him short. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Connor. And
yes, sir.
Close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short.
What a
the line
stop.
of game. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Sanders has the first down and much more. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone.
What an answer.
Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved
Get back to the basics, man. Feed Miles Sanders, man. Get back to the basics.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Empty set.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Murray now on 1st down. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown.
Too late. I was a step late.
DeAndre Hopkins, 28
Step
yards.
late.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Step late.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. This time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Come back to the ball.
This is going to be intercepted.
God, it's a low pass.
And they will finally get him, but not until
it's a damn low pass.
15-yard line.
Just standing there.
I say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that
oh my God, man!
A tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of
Hey, don't come back to the ball, man. Like, you click on them and it's like they in quicksand. They don't move.
That slant, a lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And
I ran committed.
Touchdown, Arizona.
And I did run committed.
James Conner, a 3-yard
touchdown
turnover
run.
And the Cards use the short field to their advantage.
Should have just threw it away. You can't trust Goddard. He's too sluggish. Too sluggish to come back to the ball, I guess.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter.
I thought it was a screen pass. Maybe it was an RPO. I didn't know.
2nd and 6.
I didn't know that was an RPO.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts.
Low ball, he throw it into the back of the low ball, so and high ball, so open, like
you gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up
throw it into the back of the
and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Throwing his Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
2nd down and 4. Back to throw. That is taken in by Rodgers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. This is Smith with a grab. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Another run with Sanders. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Sanders here is able
what?
Out of the gun.
He tripped on nothing. He literally tripped on nothing, yo.
And here come the whistles and a timeout.
What did he fall on?
Left.
He didn't fall on nothing.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal.
So he didn't get that.
He got there. He did it. And
what?
The clock will now stop as a timeout is called with
Did y'all see that? He damn near was in the end zone. I didn't get inches. All right. Okay. He didn't get that.
Back to throw it. Murray.
Hit him. Right. He didn't get that. Wow.
So it's a win here for the Arizona
If that
Cardinals, and they
wasn't,
were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
wow.
Everyone wants to pitch a
He didn't
shutout for
cross
the
over the
entire
goal
game,
line.
but when you throw one
Or
in
at
the
least
fourth
got
quarter,
inches.
that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to
Always
take over,
something, man.
right? The way that you close, the way that you finish,
Always
that gets
something.
you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way
Wow.
up through. And they closed them out with a big-time
He
performance
said he
down the
didn't get that
stretch.
first time. On 4th and inches. That's crazy. Jalen Hurts had a good game, though. He didn't get that. Good game. Both games was good. That one, first game went into overtime. This game should have went into overtime. Okay. Can't play. Man, this game, bro. Let me back all the way out and see. No, it's a tough loss right there, man. Damn. I'm stuck in the game is frozen, so I really don't want. I hate that. I hate breaking up the stream into different videos, man. This game, I can't even back out. Ah, man. Yeah, because if I back out, like if I back out the game, it stops streaming. Yeah, you could try it. Yeah, W. It's all over the news. Shoot, what's going on, Shoot? It's spelled just like that without the E. There's not enough. I didn't have enough room to put the E, so it's spelled just like that. I know I'm gonna probably have to. You said you figured it out. I could have told you that, Shoot. Look, I gotta end it because it's not going. Oh, okay. Thanks. You got me out. Oh, thanks. Damn, that worked. Bruh. Is the EA maybe it's down right now? Yeah, it's You can't do what? You can't do what, you? I think I might have to switch to 2K because apparently Madden not working. Is anybody surprised? Yeah. Yo, I'm about to back out off the stream and start another stream and play 2K because Madden not working. I'll be right back.